Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's currently January 8th, 2026. I just killed something, I don't know what it was. But yeah, do my makeup with me while we talk. I'm gonna start off with brushing my eyebrows because they look crazy. Anyways, it's a new year. And my goal for this year is to try as hard as I possibly can. Because last year, girl, so many trials and tribulations, it's not even fucking funny. But this year we're gonna do better. We're gonna actually try instead of sit on our ass. We're gonna give it my all. And with that, I mean like with work, with YouTube, with everything, because I want to. Like, it's something I want to do. It's something I enjoy doing. And last year it was just like, oh. I had no motivation. I really had no will to do much, if I'm being honest. But this year's gonna be different, and I know that for a fact. Because I'm gonna make it different. Like, I literally have it all planned out. And like, the only goal that I have for myself is stay consistent and try hard. Not try hard, but like put effort in, if that makes sense. Because last year I didn't do that. And I posted like once every 4 months. This year will be different. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what I want to use. I think that's it for now. I'm gonna do a full face beat because I feel like it. I'm not going anywhere. I literally am cleaning my house today. That's it. It's Thursday. It's my day off. That's all I'm gonna do. My cats are going crazy. Don't look at the closet. We don't talk about her. Updates. That's what I need to do. I moved out. I moved out with my girlfriend, and it's been, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm in a better place, not just physically, but like mentally, if that makes sense. Why am I doing it like a fucking weirdo? Yeah, I moved out. I live with my girlfriend. That's why the closet looks like that. Not my mess. Not my mess. Ooh. What else? I start school in April. That's exciting. I'm gonna let this dry. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I obviously need more. Not sponsored. Sponsor me, please. But yeah, I'm starting over, starting fresh with many things. My health, my career goals, sushi. this is what I deal with on a daily basis. But yeah, I'm starting fresh. I really feel like this year is gonna be like a great fucking year. Because why not? I'm doing this in a white sweater. We'll see how that goes. Is this too light? Fuck it. This is a very light foundation. Very, very light. It's CoverGirl Clean and Visible. Fuck, I don't really know much about makeup. Hello? I just know that I like to do it sometimes. That's also what I want to get better at, is makeup, because I like doing it. I like just sitting here in front of my vanity, playing dress up, doing makeup, doing all the things. It's crazy that I'm doing a full face and I'm not even going anywhere. Don't you think? I'm literally staying inside the house all day. Let me know if y'all want a house tour. It's a 2-bed townhouse. Those are my cats. They fight all day, every day. Real fun. Now we're on to concealer. I'm going to do a darker shade in the middle and on my blemishes that I have. My skin was breaking out so bad. I was using the CeraVe face wash, and it literally, I've been using it for so long, and just recently it started like making my breakouts 10 times worse. And so I switched to, what is it called? I have it on my phone actually. I did a darker one on like the inner part and then a lighter one on the outside. Naturium. It's been pretty good so far. No complaints. I need to stop picking at my face. Half of it is my fault. Not even gonna lie. Half of it is because of me. But the other half is from CeraVe, and it's just like, I've been using it since I was 16. Now you wanna fuck my face up? I feel like I'm going through fucking puberty again. I'm gonna let the ones around my eyes sit for a little longer, and then I'm just going to blend in the rest of them while that sits. Like I said, I'm gonna let that sit for a little longer. What do I want to talk about? My god, 2026. I don't know, like, I've been so prepared for this year, and I think it's because my last year was so shitty. Oh my god, I quit one of the best jobs that I've ever had because I was not okay mentally and I didn't know how to say it. And so I missed some paychecks, that's all I'm saying. No, on a real note though, I really did love working there. And the reason I quit was because I was going insane, essentially. yeah. And even though I've had like a lot of shitty times in the past year, I also had some good times. Sun. I got into a relationship. Spooky. Not my first, but probably the most, how do I say? Like with my ex, it was just like, I was 16, you know? I was a baby. I really didn't know what the fuck to do, what I was doing, the signs to look out for. Cause girl, put me through the ringer, okay? Through the freaking ringer. Yeah, but this one is just like, I wouldn't say more mature. Not at all. But like for me, I think I like was more prepared to enter a relationship. Like before me and my girlfriend got together, I was celibate for a year. I was working on myself for a whole year before I started dating her. And I feel like that had a lot to do with like how good we are now, you know? I started therapy last year. I got diagnosed last year with bipolar. Seen a psychiatrist. Went through many med changes, but I found the one that works. I don't know how I like this so far. Hold on. Yeah, last year was like a fucking roller coaster. Like I had good days, I had bad days, I had good months, I had bad months. And ultimately the bad outweighed the good, which I don't like because it's supposed to be the opposite. This year though, like I said, I feel so much more prepared for this year. I think it has a lot to do with like my environment that I'm in. Like I have my own place. I have my own area. I have like it's mine, you know? Like I'm not living in my mom's house anymore. I'm not, like, I love my family. They're loud. So loud. They're Puerto Rican. They're so loud. And so like, that's what I'm used to, but I hate loudness. I'm a quiet person. And so like when I'm around loud things, no. And it's really, like I don't know if you can tell, but it's so quiet here. And I love that because I like being quiet. It brings me peace. It makes me happy. And I'm not saying like I'm happy. I mean, I am happy I moved out, but like there wasn't really anything wrong with where I lived before. I just wasn't, like it didn't feel mine, you know? It felt like my mom's. This feels like mine. I pay rent. I paid the motherfucking bill, so. I'm gonna press it in a little bit more. I look, wait. I don't want to be like white, but I am gonna go in with contour. So it really doesn't matter how white I look, if I'm being honest. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this environment is what's pushing the motivation so hard. Because it's like, I have my own place. And it's not my first place that I've had. I live with one of my best friends in Georgia before when I turned 18 going on 19. So like I know what it's like to have my own place. I know what it's like to experience independence and freedom, but it's just so different here. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's so secure. You know, like I feel like I'm in a really secure spot in my life, and no matter what happens, I know at the end of the day I'll be fine. Good day, bad day, I get to come home, I get to sit on my couch, I get to cook dinner and not feel like I'm in the way. My nose is really itchy. I get to put together furniture for myself. I get to get out of my room. Like, I don't know, it just feels so different here. In a good way, in a really good way. But, like, I'm not saying I don't love my mom, but living with her was stressful. Okay. Real stressful. Contour. Oh, hold on. I wanted to do some eyeshadow. Why? Couldn't tell you. I think I just want to feel good. God damn it. Look good, feel good. Going in with a white shade first on the inner corner. I don't know how that looks. But yeah, I've like learned to take time, rest, relax, and just be, you know, which is something I felt like I couldn't do living with my mom. I don't know, I really do love it here though. I moved an hour away from my mom, my grandma, my sister, my aunt, basically everybody. And I thought, I was so scared at first because what if I fail? Like, I'm not living by myself. I'm living with my partner. And so like, if anything happens, you know, not saying anything is going to happen, but if it did, it's like, then what? But we have a 2-bedroom, so worst comes to worst, girl, we're roommates. You know? I don't know. I need to hold myself accountable more with my YouTube consistency, because I've always wanted to be a content creator. Not necessarily a content creator, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Like, I grew up in the era of De'Ara and Ken and Damo and Chrissy. So like, I've always watched YouTube. Always, always, always. And I've loved watching vlogs or like people sitting and talking to a camera like I'm doing. And I've always like wanted to do it. And so this year, I'm not fucking around. Basically. That's it. I'm not fucking around. I will, because I know my potential is greater than what I'm doing. And I don't mean that in a cocky way, I just know because I've done it before. You know? I have greater potential than what I'm currently doing with my life. And me not living to my fullest potential is essentially hurting more than it's helping. And it's just, I don't really know how to explain it. I know that I was made for more than what I'm doing with my religion. Like, that's also something I want to get back into, is my religion. No, I'm not Christian. I'm not really in it, but not currently, because I don't really practice right now. It is a closed religion though. And I really want to get back into it because, I don't know, when I was in it, it helped me in so many different ways. Like, putting faith into the universe and receiving it back, if that makes sense. Like, that's essentially what I felt when I was practicing my religion. It's like, I know no matter what, I'm good because my God got me. You know? And like, I really just love the religion that I'm in. What was I doing? Eyeliner time. But yeah, I really just, I want to get back into that. I want to get back into my spirituality. And it's not going to happen overnight, and I know that. No results are going to happen overnight. I have to work for it, which I'm willing to do. Which is why I know this year is going to be a better year than the last. Because your life is what you make it. Not what your parents want, not what your siblings want, not what anyone else wants. It's what you want and what you are going to make it. And that's it. That's kind of what I had to learn. Like, if I want something, I'm gonna have to bust my ass for it. Because I don't come from money. Never have. And so if I want to live a wealthy, luxurious life, it's going to be by my hands. Not anyone else's. Yeah, all my videos before this will be gone. Why? Because they were just too inconsistent, if that makes sense. Like, it was, I don't even know how many videos I had, but it was never within the same month. Like, I've never posted twice in the same month. Which is not what I want for my brand. Like, it's my rebranding year. I have to have, like, a good flow. Oh my god, my chair. I have to have a steady foundation. I have to plant my roots. I have to have a good flow. And if I don't have that, I will fail. Not just in my YouTube aspect, but like in literally every aspect of my life. If I don't plant my roots, nothing will grow. If I don't have a foundation, what am I going to build? You know? I feel like Shakespeare right now. Oh my god. Ugh. I really still don't know why I just decided to do full face of makeup. Couldn't tell ya. My eyelashes have been falling out from stress, which I hate because, girl, what do you mean? What do you mean my eyelashes are falling out? I don't think I like the lips. It's fine, I'm not leaving the house. This is the finished look. What are you doing? Why are you being weird? He is obsessed with my girlfriend. Like, obsessed. Anyways, if you stayed this long, I really fucking appreciate it. Also, like, comment, share, subscribe. Maybe? Hopefully? I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. See you next week.